Good. Good. I set it up correctly.
Gouda.
Pronounced Yalda.
We're live.
It's pronounced Leviosa.
Wrong stop. Anyway, quick recap. The party confronted the alternate Rosalind that has been traveling with them the last several weeks. A grueling combat happened, and after four party members went down, they landed the final blow to the evil version of Rosalind. Rosalind. Jeez, I'm doing the Devox there. After collecting themselves and healing, Professor England Resnack appeared, and with the combined effort of him and the party, you all gained access to the hidden center of the Terror Core, lying within, emanating magic far older than any some of the gods, is something that is trying to release itself. You found that there are 5 keys needed to unlock the center of the Terror Core and release whatever is trapped inside. The current hypothesis from Rosalind and Professor England Resnack is what's trapped behind there is the inevitables. And that is where we're going to pick up with all of you in the library. After the experiments were over, Professor Resnack decides to kind of go and sit down after his prying of the Terror Core kind of helped him out. He did mention, I forgot to put this in the recap, after getting the sense that it's emitting something, he talked about seeing an ancient stone walls that are of a bright red. And that's all somewhere cold, very cold. And so that's what he learned. He's now sitting down. Rosalind, you have now put the no longer need to have the Terror Core fully dissected. You put it back together into its spherical shape. Oh, I got a DM.
I'm really hoping that didn't just fuck up
that's
the
what you're
audio.
doing right now.
Yeah. No, I got a DM to do this job for me. I'm leaving. I'm gonna get someone else. Someone you've never met before.
Shifts over.
Yeah, bye guys. Fallen, you can do that whenever you feel like.
I was asking just to see if you felt like it.
What does your past scene ability do again?
I make a history check to recall information about the sinister or tragic history of an object you are touching or your current location. Eventually on the check, at the demon's discretion, a suitably high roll may cause your character to experience brief visions of the past connected to the object or location.
Okay. I will say you feel like as Rosalind is kind of shifting the different pieces back together, that maybe you could give it a try. But you have to go over and touch the Terror Core if you want to do that.
I shoot Rosalind in the head and claim the core for myself.
Okay, combat, let's go. No.
I was the secret hidden imposter all along.
I am a hack. I did it twice.
Rosalind, can I just have this urge to touch the orb. Can I just touch the orb?
But, what kind of urge? That's...
My blood is just telling me to touch the orb. I don't know.
Oh yeah, that's normal.
You want to touch the unprotected sphere that is radiating some sort of cosmic aura.
Well, to be fair, we were all touching it earlier. I just want to touch it again.
I didn't touch it. The fuck?
I mean, did you get its armor back on? Is it clothed? I'll wait for it to get clothed if that's the problem.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Well, we popped off those pieces so we could get to the core. So I'm just saying, if we want to wait until we got all the pieces back on and clothe the core.
Even though I know this is a superfluous check, I would insight check him because he's talking like a fucking crazy person.
Yeah, go for that. Fallen, if you're acting, roll me deception or nothing. If you know, it depends on what you want. If you're actively trying to deceive, you could roll me something and then send it to me if you're actively trying. If not, don't send anything. 8. Yeah, no, he seems to just be, kind of the paranoid Akira that he normally is. He seems to have an idea.
Look, I spare my blood on my guns all the time. You really don't think my blood tells me shit sometimes?
What?
He's not
What
wrong.
what is
I
your blood
didn't
been
think
telling
that.
you?
That
This
that
doesn't
thought
surprise
never
me
crossed my mind. But sure, just be careful.
I'm not gonna like jam my finger in it. I'm just gonna gently touch it. It's should be
Yeah,
fine.
sure. It's not like this thing has been trying to kill us since day one. But
I mean,
Yeah,
from
yeah,
the
I mean, it
looks
really
of I think it's
hasn't.
been trying to save us. I mean, it shocked fake. What's her name over there?
Rosalind.
Obviously I know it's Rosalind. It feels insulting to actual Rosalind to call that thing Rosalind.
Fair. Do you touch it?
What was that voice? What?
I'm touching it.
Here, just be careful. I turned the others. Has he gotten weirder since I've been gone? What the fuck is?
I
no.
perpetuate.
Well, he met the rest of his family, so I believe that's doing something to his mental state.
He has more things to worry about.
You guys thought he's changed? I thought he's been the same since I met him.
Roll
I
me
mean,
that
fairly
history check there,
close.
Fallen.
Just nothing but small tidbits, changes.
17?
17. Okay. You take hold. Are you taking it from Rosalind, or she's holding it out? You're just gently touching it and not taking it from her.
No, we're kind of in a like tense atmosphere still, so I don't think I'm gonna grab it and like try and hold it. I'm just gonna gently like put my hand on it while we're
Okay. Roll me a con save.
9.
9. All of you see as kind of very similar to what Anglum had with him. As soon as Akira's hand touches the Terracore, his whole body seizes up. His eyes go wide, and you all see kind of the veins in his neck and his head get very apparent as his skin kind of goes flush against his skin. His bone. Whatever. Words. What you see, Akira, is you are immediately transported back to kind of it's very kind of foggy in this area. So you can't see more than like a foot in front of you. But you hear just pure catastrophe. You are feeling the rush of heated air as explosion after explosion just detonates around you. You feel the energy of magic being flung to and from all around you. As you look up towards the sky where the fog, or at this point you've noticed the dust around you, doesn't go and reach, the night sky is devoid of any type of star. Except for the very bright glow of a red moon. And you are immediately shunted back into your body. All of you see as almost like someone just drop kicked Akira. He just lurches back and falls on his back. Like almost someone like kicked him fully in the chest.
Is that a good reaction or?
Was he close enough to catch?
Roll me a dexterity check. to see if you can quickly catch them. You're attentive, and you've catched other people before, so it's not going to be a fairly high DC for you. Yeah. So you are on it. You're like, he's probably going to fall. And then sure enough, you just see him lurch back. You're like, oh! And you immediately catch him before he falls on the ground.
I've got you.
Oh. Thank you. That was a scene.
Are you all right?
Yeah. Oh, had a bit of a kick to it, but yeah, I think I'm all right. Check's
right.
fingers, they all seem to be there.
Oh, everything's good.
All right. No one else is touching this thing. It only likes me.
Likes me.
Would you like to try your hand again?
Yes, I will prove a point.
You put your hand on the terror core?
Yeah, but I don't have any magic, so I don't like reach into it.
Yeah.
Not true.
Roll me a death save. No, that's not. You put your hand on it. It's very warm to the touch. Nothing
See?
happens.
I'm gonna kill him.
I held it during the fight. It actually helped me. I saw some stuff.
I mean, I don't think it's very malicious at all.
I saw the red moon.
Okay, so long as you
What?
don't like smear your blood on it, it approves.
I didn't smear any of my blood on it. I just touched it.
Do I have any knowledge of this red moon that Akira just mentioned?
Yeah.
I mean-
So, all of you would know, being from Rayun, is that there are 3 moons of Rayun. There are the 2 main kind of white and bluish ones, and then there is a very tiny red speck of a 3rd moon in the distance.
How big was it?
Oh, it was the only thing in the sky. It was quite
All
large.
right. Are there any like kind of books detailing the movements of planetary bodies?
What y'all read was during the Azure Night where Hadar was trying to take over Rayun. That is the prison holding Hadar at bay. Is that Red Moon? 75 years ago, a couple of adventurers and a bunch of the world's governments, including Rosalind's grandfather, stopped that from happening. But any record of the Azure Night was that was the only, he blotted out the sky from any source of light other than his domain. So what Akira is probably describing is a scene from a battle, one of the maybe one of the final ones, who knows, during the Azure Night, where the Terror Core would be.
Did you see anyone there, or was it just moon?
It was hard to see. It was very foggy. The only thing I could really see was the moon.
Yeah, you feel as if you pushed a little. If you just pushed a little harder, you probably could have seen more, but you were very tentative on your first go around.
I mean, it's my first try. Maybe if I just, keep touching things, I'll get a better idea of what's going on.
How can you do that stuff again right away, or do you have to wait?
That's a very good question.
I did not see any limit to it.
Certainly should be.
Well, it's to the DM's discretion of whether or not you have a. So yeah, it's at the so I would say if you immediately tried to do it again, the DC would be higher, so you can't spam it. So as of right now, you feel like maybe not.
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't do it right now since it seems to be exhausted. Probably, it's done a lot today for us. So maybe the character is in some degree sentient and would like a rest.
Because there's an individual here who would like to know about their past, if you could.
I don't think it works like that.
I don't know how magic works.
Well, we obviously don't know how a prison works either, because that's exactly what this fucking thing is.
I mean, are you considered an object?
Depends on the time of day.
Stop.
Hey.
Just kind of pats himself down, and he's like, I mean, I've had these rings for as long as I could remember, so maybe that would work.
Could give it a go.
Let's give it a minute.
Yeah, let's give it a minute, but if that is a possible thing, let's do that later.
Okay.
I'm totally not
Put a
giving the
pin
DM time to decide if I'm gonna get smacked for that or not.
Yes. And the theme starts now.
Where's Venora and her sword?
Venora is back with Katya and Storm and Shelk and Tobias. Do you want to, try it out on one of Rio's right now, or?
We'll wait a
It
bit.
sounds like they want to wait a little bit before I do it.
Yeah, if he needs to rest for the DC to go down.
The DC was for the doing it again on the Terra Core, so you can't spam on the same object.
Okay. Then if you're good to do it right away on my rings, go ahead.
Okay.
I have 2 of them.
Roll me another history check there.
Not
you. It has to be Fallen.
Yeah, I'm like, which one? Because as far as I know, I have one from each parent. But that might not be true depending.
Okay. Which one do you give him to hold?
Probably his dad's.
Okay.
Which. I just have 3 diamond ship ring. Don't know what I was going on with. I have like 2 different descriptions of rings.
Okay.
Like I said, it has 3 gemstones in it and has something probably like a ship's wheel as a centerpiece.
Okay. Roll me that history check there, Fallen. Ooh, 21. You grab hold of the ring. Close your eyes a little bit. Try to focus on it because, especially all of you in different capacities, but specifically you, Akira, after fighting this alternate Rosalind and the weird time magic around you, you almost feel very attuned to magic more often now. Grab hold of the ring, and once again you all see his body goes immediately stiff as his hand, like white knuckle, clenches around the ring. You see a place kind of almost tundra-like in its landscape. Chilly, not terribly cold, mountains in the far distance, a small almost fisherman village around you. You hear kids playing and laughing off in the distance. You hear the different bells on each of the ships and boats as they rock back and forth in the water. And it is a pristine northern sea that you're looking out on. And all you really can focus on now, and all that's really playing in your ears, is the constant lapping of the water around you. It's almost like its volume has been turned up to 200% while everything else is lowered. And then just as soon as it begins, you are shunted back into your body a lot less violently than before.
Gives the ring a pat. Thank you. You much kinder. Looks at the Terror Core with like a little
Great.
half-hearted, dirty look.
Great. What did you see?
Oh, right. Yeah. The Kira's just gonna kind of describe that scene.
Okay.
Quick question.
Okay,
Yeah.
quick answer.
Did we agree onto which character was getting what?
Of the magic items?
Yeah.
I don't know.
We were talking in the chat. I don't know. I don't think I claimed anything.
Yeah, I don't think any conclusions were really made.
Yeah. So someone can have the Mythalar cloak, one can have the brooch of elements, and then one can have the Sage's signet ring of the bear. The signet ring, I believe, can only be attuned to by, I think, either just a ranger or druid.
Oh.
I could be wrong. Oh no, attuned by a spellcaster. So anybody who can cast spells can attune to the signet ring.
I mean, technically, I can cast spells.
Spellcaster.
Fuck you.
So one of the spellcasting classes, unfortunately.
I know.
Get fucked, idiot.
I do think we talked about possibly giving Zhess my boots because of how little I use it and how useful it would be to rapidly deploy Zhess.
We could also just kind of like work it out in the chat later.
Yeah.
I think I was going to take the brooch of elements.
Okay.
Yeah, we were talking about how he could do some fuckery with.
Yeah. So basically, the brooch of elements is a lesser version of what Rosalind can do. It does what Rosalind does, but she does it better.
Yeah, sorry. It's like, sorry, you said ring, and I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, that's what you see.
You want to try the other ring? Good for that.
Yeah. No. Just keep handing me things.
Listen,
Okay,
I have very few things.
Roll me another history check.
This one is
I'm guessing Mother Dearests.
yeah, of a green glass ring. Very clearly
14.
not an emerald.
What was it?
14. That is good.
14.
Jeez. Hold on. I'll be right back.
You grab the ring. Again, your body goes stiff as you but for once, you all don't see his eyes close. His eyes are now incredibly wide, and almost instantly, the white parts of his eyes get bloodshot. As he kind of just sits there shaking, as what you see, Akira, is not calm water. You see turbulent ocean. Waves that get higher than any building and crash almost as dangerously. It also is incredibly, incredibly cold. And all around you, other than the darkness of this almost black sea beneath you, is just the glow of moonlight. And then you immediately, almost equally as violently, shunted back into your body. You guys see as, once again, it looks like someone just kicked him in the chest as he is shunted back. Doesn't fall over. But on his chest and his clothing, you all see it and hear it as some ice crystals around the fur line fall off and just break off. But he has frost on his vest.
Okay, you're gonna have to
Okay.
give that a rest.
Let's keep it going.
Okay, no, that's fine.
Ugh.
I'm guessing it wasn't
Yeah.
pleasant that time.
No. Giant waves. Only moon. Like waves taller than most buildings. Very violent waves.
And I'm guessing cold.
And very cold. Did I see a boat?
You did not see a boat.
I did not see a boat.
Well, that's horrible.
I will also say the sense that you got while there, first one where it was the fishing village, you felt calm and almost just at ease with yourself. When you were there, you got in the second vision, you felt as if you were lying in wait, eagerly, hungrily waiting for something.
I think
to
your mom
show.
was a siren.
What?
What?
So with your dad, like, it was very calm, but with your mom, I got the sense of like lying in wait, like she was gonna ambush something. And she didn't have a boat. And raging seas. I don't really know what else would be going on there.
I mean, you also don't know where those rings came from.
That's true. Yeah, I mean, whoever owned these rings, that is supposedly your mom's.
Yeah, I've had them since as far back as I can remember, so I think that's what I remember.
Maybe it's more metaphorical than that?
Well, the concerning thing to me is the spot on my hand has been feeling kind of cold lately. And if you're literally freezing from just the visage of what that was, it kind of makes me feel like those things are connected.
Do you want me to hold your hand, Rio?
No.
I slap Akira's.
No. They hold hands, and you just see like almost like an air bubble. The curse just just slowly globs onto Akira's hand. Like, ah, shit.
Joke's on you, I'm contagious. No.
But yeah, so, what are you guys doing? You guys are still in the library. You feel like you've gotten all of, I mean, unless you have a couple of questions for Professor Riznak, you feel like you've gotten most of the worth out of the library that you're in.
I forget what he had to say about Sarah. Did he just say he was going to try to contact her?
Well, he said he knows of a woman fitting the description named Sarah, but she is up exploring went into like a hermitage journey off into the woods of Orhamir up north.
Wait, didn't he have his assistant go try to find some people who did divination magic?
Yes. Yeah, so she's still doing that. Big school, late at night. But you can go anywhere and they'll just notify you if they have anybody, but if not, then you can just stick around.
I just had an idea. And it's not a good idea. And he's gonna pull out the obsidian dagger with Akira's name scratched into it. I think you're gonna want this back for a bit.
No. That's.
I think we might have used whatever that power is a bit too much, but this is for later.
No, you had some very powerful things there. I don't think we're going to see anything too useful with this. I mean, if anything, we're just going to see
secrets.
My stalker.
Yeah, secrets.
Are you going to try?
Might as well.
Okay, roll me a history check.
Here we go.
God, doing Russian roulette, aren't you?
He's gonna drop dead if he keeps doing this.
16. If one knocks me out, that's when I'll stop.
You see once again similar thing. Body stiffens up, hand wraps around it, eyes immediately slam shut. You are in a dark, almost. It is a dungeon of sorts that you are in. There is very, very little light. You can tell that the only source of light is maybe a torch or a fireplace off in the distance, with how much light is slowly creeping into this corridor that you're in. And you hear kind of the dripping of water the crumbling of stone. You smell this kind of must in the air. And you hear someone sharpening a blade. Just slow, methodical. While also very faintly in the background, you hear something very familiar. You hear chanting. Low, ominous, in a language you don't know. Somewhere deep, further into this dungeon that you're in. And you've heard this before. Not exactly what's being sung or chanted now, but you've heard something very similar the night you saw Theseus and Rodolphus working with the Cult of Undeath when you first left. And for once, you look around in this dark part of this dungeon. You've never been able to freely move around before. You feel like you can't take a step, but you now feel like you can tilt and move your head. And you see sitting in the dark, almost an entire silhouette. The only reason you see it is because of the light glistening off of the blade that they are sharpening. You see the dagger, and the figure hooded, casted in shadow. The only noticeable thing is the head spikes that poke out of the hood. Very familiar to you. And you are immediately, once again, violently shoved out of this vision. I'm going to need you to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
16.
16? He gets shunted out violently as all of you see now out of both nostrils a stream of blood.
Okay, you need to knock it off.
Yeah, I'm agree.
What? It's because I got a little bit of runny nose. He kind of wipes it and looks. Oh. No, you're right. You're right.
Yes, my good old friend, radiation sickness.
We've discovered the limit. The limit is 3.
No, I bet if I was 5 years younger, I could have done one more.
I'm going to freaking cast Fireball on you.
Okay, this is probably a good sign that I should stop for now. Thank you. To double check with God here.
Mm-hmm.
He just loads around while he says that.
That was Frel, right?
It was Frel.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, there's no one worth saving in Dicha. We just gotta burn it all down. I mean, I guess not the entire city of... Sorry, my cult. Everyone in the cult, just kill them. Kill them all. There's nothing to save. They're all corrupt. But I'll stop for now.
Yeah, probably for the best.
I will continue to brainstorm about smart things.
Falls down the stairs again.
Yeah, falls down the stairs, grabs the railing to stop himself, has another vision, dies from vision.
Sees the whole vision of the staircase being built.
Yeah.
You go back to the tree being chopped down to make it. You're like,
oh god,
I can feel the tree's pain.
Are you guys waiting for his assistant to come back, or are you just going? Because you also haven't checked up to see the rest of your companions.
Let me out.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. They know where to find us. We're trapped here for like another day.
At least 2 more days until Rio gets his band of intellect.
And if we don't leave Halfier, we'll fireball us.
Yeah, okay. So, Anglem will mention that they'll find you if they find anybody who can pry or get into contact with Durasara. You guys leave. They open up the brick wall so you guys can finally get out of the library. As you guys are heading back, I'm guessing, to the Tired Guardsman.
Yeah.
We're going to go to Shelk.
Who is here?
If you're there. Yeah, we got Shelk again.
I'm here.
So Shelk.
Yes.
And you know the rest. You know the rest of the party went to go off to the private library. You decided to hang back with Tobias and a couple of the other party members, Katja, Storm, and the newest member to your party, Venora. You decided to kind of just hang out, but you got bored. Naturally, you want to explore the city. You haven't really gotten much of a chance to, so you decided to look around, and both Storm, Katja, and Venora decided to come with you. Tobias choosing not to. You four decided to run around, explore the city a bit, and what you found was a place called Morg's Palace, a betting house. Specifically, bets on brawls and fistfights. And you decided, with a little bit of you need a little bit of money, might as well have some fun.
Yeah.
To go in. It is an open warehouse, but each there's about maybe 3 sections where it's just a square fighting ring in here, and there is wall-to-wall crowds of people all crowding around these different arenas, betting on different fights. And you look, you're standing on the only bit of platform overlooking this warehouse. You see a skitterling in the visage of a mole. Currently up there, this is Morg, as he is shouting at, announcing the different fights. Everybody's taking bets. And they've explained the betting process to you is that instead of a collective pot of a bet, you bet a total on a fight, and if your person wins, you get double what you put in. That's how each of these bets work. So if you bet 50 gold and your guy wins, you get 100. As Morg has had some problems with the other types of a collective pool of money, he found that this was the easiest way to go about doing it. Also, for each fight, there are 5 rounds to fight. Whoever wins the most won that fight. But if there is more than one tie going on, then it goes to a 6th round, which is basically all or nothing. Whoever wins that gets it. So you are sitting there there's no seats. You're standing there within the crowd, with Katja, with Storm, and Venora, kind of waiting for for this new fight to come in. Is there anything you want to do before the fighters come out?
Assuming no drinks.
No, there is a guy walking around with mugs of ale, shouting for people if they want it. It's like this kind of portly, elderly orc man. Anyone want ale? Ale for the next fight. Who wants it?
How much?
Only 2 gold pieces, sir. 2.
I'll take a cup.
There you go. And you see Storm and Katja also get it. Venora does not feel inclined. But you have your mug of very warm ale.
Of course.
And a few minutes kind of go by before you hear the amplified voice of Morg as he announces the fight going on in the ring where you're spectating. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got a show for you to hear tonight. A returning champion, Mr. Stubnose the Claw Togan. And you see walking out is a elderly goblin man. You see his nose is completely almost like pointing to the right. It is heavily broken. He has several teeth missing. but his nails on each of his hands are probably about like 5 inches long. You kind of get the sense of what you figured out how he gets his nickname.
Yeah.
And you hear a returning champion. Everyone begins to cheer as he walks in, takes off his shirt, kind of throws it to the crowd. Someone grabs it, and you just see kind of this very wrinkly, elderly goblin body as he immediately gets up onto the side of the ring and just puts both hands up in the air, and you just hear another round of applause and cheers. Mork shouts up again, and we got a rising champion for here tonight, a current favorite, trying to take the title from Mr. Stubnose here. We got Rayliant Bug-Eye McKean, and you see a bullywug bound into the ring. This frogman. You hear a couple of boos and a couple of cheers, but he's not doing as much showmanship as Stubnose is. He's just he gets to his corner and immediately crosses his arms and just is like bouncing from foot to foot, looking directly at his opponent. We gotta have a good fight here tonight, folks. Okay. Go to your nearest attendant to put your bets in. You have 5 minutes to put those bets in before the fight begins. Let's get those bets going, folks. And you see that same elderly orc man, now having gotten rid of the carrier of ale, is now going around taking pouches of gold and writing them down from people. He finally gets to you. We're betting tonight?
23 on the Rising Star.
23 on Bug-Eye. Okay. What about you? And you see he looks towards your companions, and everyone goes, nah, we're good. We're gonna let him do the betting. It was your idea to come in here, so why not? Okay, and betting comes to an end, and so here's what's gonna go down. I'm gonna roll 2d6, and you're gonna roll me 2d6, and whoever comes out on top, I'm gonna be rolling for Stubnose. You're gonna be rolling for your opponent, and you're gonna tally both 2d6 together, and whoever. We're going to do this 5 times, and whoever rolls the highest for each round wins that round. If we get the exact same amount, that is a tie.
Trying to find my other D6. It keeps... Like, every time I get it in my hand, I drop it out of the...
Yeah, no, that's a mood.
Okay.
Okay, roll me 2d6 and add them together. Gonna be for Bug-Eye. For Stubnose, I got a 9.
I got a 4 on the first one.
Okay, round 1 goes to the Claw. Second round. I rolled
7.
a 9 again. Second round goes to the Claw. Third round. Not as good. I rolled a 6.
I also rolled a 6.
That is a tie. Okay. Tie for the third round. Fourth round. I got an 11.
I only got an 8.
Okay. Final round. Okay, not as good.
8.
I got a 4. However, you see, it is a spectacle of these are probably not properly trained combatants, as this is bare knuckle fighting. Pure bare knuckle. There is blood being drawn. There are probably very illegal moves going on. But Bug-Eye McKean gets absolutely fucking decimated by Stubnose. Ending in, you see, as soon as you get to round 4, Bug-Eye is wobbly on his feet. You can clearly tell he's very probably concussed, as he's looking around, probably seeing double, as the Claw grabs him by the throat, picks him up, and just slams him headfirst into the ground on round 5. Immediately, there's silence amongst your crowd as everyone believes that Bug-Eye is probably dead, as you heard a sickening crack on the stone floor.
Damn.
But he slowly gets up, but before he can fully get up, you see Stubnotes puts his foot on his chest, raises both of his hands, and immediately the crowd goes wild, and you hear Moore goes, and the Claw keeps his title! Bad luck for the up-and-comer! And you do not retrieve your 23 gold.
Damn. Oh well.
Can you roll me a perception check?
Okay.
As you see the next fight begin, as they're clearing out, they drag Bug-Eye McKean out of the... He's not getting up, they just kind of drag him, leaving a trail of blood with him. What is that perception check?
16.
16. You're looking around, you've emptied your mug of ale that you've gotten, waiting for the guy to show up again so you can maybe buy another one. You look around and you see up in the rafters, you don't see a person, but you see very familiar glowing blue eyes staring down at you. You see the eyes of Ruminath. As soon as he sees you, you see him climb on all fours, climb down the wall. Very spider-like. As he beckons you to come closer. No one else seems to be aware of him, except for you.
I got Storm with me, right?
Yeah, you got Storm, Katya, and Venora.
I'm gonna kind of nudge Storm.
Yeah, what's going on?
Oh, God.
Ruminath's here.
Oh, fuck. And he looks up and sees the guy climbing down the wall. Oh. And you see Katya turns to look at it. She goes, that guy. Cool. What does he want? Do you know what he wants?
I don't know. Probably
Should we
talk to
go-
me.
Do you want us to come with you? As, like, backup?
Probably wouldn't be a bad idea. He gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Yeah, no, me too. She immediately, you see Venora is like still screaming and cheering. She grabs Venora and just begins to drag her, and all of you head closer to kind of this back corner where no one is, still like a crowd of people, but it's less than, the very busy center of the warehouse. He climbs down fully from the wall, steps 2 feet onto the stone floor. Still very hunched over. You can tell that, again, he's not ever at his full height. He's always hunched forward. But he looks at you and smiles. You see those jagged, pointed teeth. Hello, dear Shelk. Long time no talk.
How you doing? It has been a while.
Yes, I am doing quite well, but do you mind if we retreat outside? The air is a bit stuffy in here.
A bit warm.
Yes, I don't quite like it.
Sure, we can go out.
Perfect. And you see, instead of going out the door, he just walks and fades through the wall. Everyone looks at you.
I'm not doing that. I don't think I can.
We probably should get to the she looks around. You see, Katya looks around to a door that leads to the same thing. She goes, "I think we have to go out that door and around."
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
You all go out, and you immediately are met with fresher air. You didn't really realize how hot and like muggy and just kind of dull the air was in there. But the wind has picked up on the outside, and you hear the rolling of thunder around you. And for you, since you weren't here when we introduced Jediah, Jediah has a magical field around it that doesn't allow rain.
Yeah.
But you look up and you see kind of like this mist around where the magical force field is, as it's downpour currently, but you're not feeling it. but you see the flash of lightning and hear the roll of thunder. Walking around the building, you see there's like a little loading dock area that's completely devoid of people, and you see Ruminath there standing, eyes shut, face up to the sky, just taking it all in. As you arrive, without even moving, he just mentions to you, "Don't you love when it storms outside, dear Shelk?"
I could take it or leave it. It's okay.
He takes a large breath in. He goes, the smell of petrichor. What a unique smell.
Oh.
Did you know that the prime material plane is the only place where that smell occurs? Smell of rain. Nothing like it anywhere else.
I guess it doesn't rain in the ethereal plane. I didn't expect to see you here at a betting house of all places.
We appear where we're most needed, dear Shelk. You should know this by now. And is it bad for a friend to check in on a friend?
No, but if you say you're needed here...
I have a question for you, dear Shelk. If you don't mind answering it.
I'll try.
What do you think your grand purpose is in this universe? You see he finally opens his eyes, kind of leans back down, and just very much like that, like the lanky arm gorilla-like movement, just gets immediately right up next to you as he asks that question, eyes wide, smile still adorning his face.
I couldn't tell you.
Well, people seldom can explain their grand plan. Everyone has one, but only a few actually ever achieve it. Do you know why we have our sights on you and your friends, dear Shelk?
No.
Why, in countless timelines and universes, this is the only one where we have these little conversations with you. Has it ever crossed your mind, my dear friend?
Maybe other ones just don't have the same experiences. I don't know.
We have met you and your friends many times. Many times. But you showed us something we have rarely seen in your others. Do you want to happen to guess what that would be?
Well, considering the last me I saw wasn't exactly friendly. Any modicum of mercy?
Exactly. You showed us mercy and understanding. Something that we have not seen from you or your others ever before. Not in that capacity. You see, when we broke containment a lifetime ago, the Arcanum made sure that we were hunted, executed, villainized across every possible version of time. Except this one. And for that, we made it our mission to help you. To watch this version of you all succeed. You hear another terrible roll of thunder overhead as a flash of lightning lights up, and you see, almost for a split second, while there's a flash of light, he only becomes just a silhouette of eyes and that smile. before returning back to his normal self. Isn't that fun?
Very.
Do you know where your friends are, dear Shelk?
At the library?
At this moment. Indeed they are.
Are they okay?
You see he places a clawed, very large hand on your shoulder and leans in to where basically your nose to non-existent nose. And he is staring deep into your soul. This is the closest he's been to you. And you just smell kind of this almost like burnt charcoal-esque smell emanating from him.
Not what I thought he was gonna smell like.
Tonight is incredibly important for you and your friends, dear Shelk. It marks a turning point. The hunted and confused will turn into the confident hunters they were meant to be. After this, those that dare stand in your way will be crushed under the weight of your combined collective might. As of right now, your friends are fighting for their lives. It is uncertain if some of them will die, but a fight is occurring. When they win this, a shift will happen. A shift that no other timeline has ever seen. You and your friends are about to give something to this timeline that it hasn't seen in several millennia. A fighting chance to finally break the loop.
Okay.
Now, you must go to be with your friends, of course. But be warned. The reason I'm here, of course, is to tell you that there are forces out tonight that will try and stop you. Crush them without a crumb of mercy. Get to your friends. But relay this message to them, my dear Shelk. You all have stopped the clock from ticking. You have made, after tonight, you have made forces far older than you shudder with the fear of the realization that someone smaller than them has dared to put their foot down. All eyes are on you all. Be confident in your steps. And he puts another hand on you and draws you very close. You can just feel his breath on you. You control the field now. They might try and stop you, but you will shut them down. Your grand purpose is well within sight, my dear Shelk. It is inevitable, only a matter of time. And you hear another roll of thunder and another bright flash of light, and he's gone. And you feel drops of rain hit you. As it was just a distant sound now, but rain has broken through the magical shield and is now a torrential downpour all around you. And you got a long way to run to get to your friends.
We need to go.
Immediately, you all do you just take off in a dead sprint?
Yeah, although I'm gonna try. Can I try and send a message with my earring, just going, "Hey, hello, you guys still alive?" Although I assume I send it to someone who's unconscious.
Is it the message spell or the sending spell?
I think it might be message. Give me a second to double check.
If it is message, then it is a limited factor.
Give me a second to double check. Message spell.
Okay, so that only has a range of
120 feet. Yeah, never mind.
But you can kind of keep like calling while you get closer.
Yeah.
You are running through the city with Venora, Katja, and Storm on your way to the third tier of the city where the Loomis Assembly is. It is going to take you a long time to get there, but you are not stopping. Everyone around you is screaming and rushing into to take cover, as no one is prepared for the magical shield that's stopping the elements to stop and let them in. You see people are busy packing up their spices, their clothing, the different things that they're selling at their market stall. And what is your passive perception?
18.
18. You catch it out of the corner of your eye. Something jumping from rooftop to rooftop. Several things. A almost reddish smoke that seems to be leaping and bounding from rooftop to rooftop, following at your pace. Until you see a crack of kind of this greenish, dullish greenish light flying towards you from one rooftop. I'm going to need you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. You immediately kind of like dive out of the way, and you see that greenish light impact a stall, like kind of like one of the supports of a stall next to you, and that wooden beam turns to ash as it is disintegrated.
Oh.
And with that passive 18, you notice there are figures within these like smoke trails that are running and keeping up with you and your friends. There are figures in them, each with this kind of golden broken mask adorning their face. You now just don't see a smoke signal. You see a person within them. You can take a shot if you want, or but it probably is best to keep running.
Yeah, that's the thing, is I'm kind of... Part of me wants to throw a slingshot out just to do it.
You can if you want.
Why not? 19.
19. You, while running, you load in the cursed stone, whirling the sling around your head. You, while mid-sprint, fire one off. You hear the crack of the sling as you fire it. You lead the shot a bit, and you absolutely nail one of these motherfuckers in the head. And you see that smoke trail tumble off, bounce off of one of like a fire escape, and fall into an alley. But there are
They died from that.
and you immediately recall the cursed stone. And after a while, you see...
I just keep running.
Yeah, you keep running. You get to this kind of like in between. You're not taking the main road, mainly because it's crowded with people trying to seek shelter due to the sudden rain, entering the city.
And
you get into this
disintegration spell at us.
You see as some of the figures jump down off the roof in front of you, now surrounding you in this alleyway. Let me bring you to the page.
Oh.
Shelk was doing a thing.
Now I have a question for everyone else. I'm going to need you to roll me some initiative there, Shelk. And also, which person wants to play which NPC for this fight?
Oh, jeez.
There's only 3, so not everyone, but who wants to take care of who, and I'll send you the character sheet.
I don't have a thing as a...
Look, listen, I got bad rolls, so...
Okay. So I'll say, who wants to play Katja?
Fallen should.
Okay. Fallen, you're muted, bud. I don't know if you are here or not.
I'm here. I can take her.
Okay. Who wants to play Venora?
Should I, because it's barbarian?
Sure. Okay. And then that makes who wants to play Storm?
I guess I'll do it. Toast isn't here.
Okay, and you're gonna all roll me. Is that? Did I send you? Yeah, I sent you Venora. And you're all gonna roll me some initiative and with them, and I'll give you control of their character sheet.
Just to triple check, there isn't anything spoilerly written in the character sheet, like a DM note.
No, it should just be that's lower on the character sheet.
Oh my god, Kot just got demon powers.
Oh no!
Grab a drink. Didn't think I was gonna get thrown into combat.
Well, hey, you have to get to level 9 somehow, metaphorically.
Okay, you just sent us a pic.
Yeah, no.
Like, are you sending us a
just the-
PDF? Or, okay.
Yeah, no, Dylan probably has the simplest of.
Are you
the NPCs.
fucking kidding me?
Oh no.
No, I rolled good on initiative, and that's what pisses me off.
That's so fucking fun. Rosalind just can't.
Any of my characters, I fucking can't, but fucking instant I play as fucking NPC.
Has this been her health this whole time?
Oh yeah.
She's had way more health than me for a long time.
Drink required.
Yeah, and she also went down in that fight as well.
I mean,
So.
hasn't your health been shit like the whole time?
Kind of. I really should have taken the tough feat at some
And a
point.
shit AC.
Yeah,
Well, level 8 was your ability score improvement, and you didn't.
I took
so
Slasher because I'm smart like that.
You are very smart.
Oh, DM.
Yes, sir. Do you not have control over Shelk?
I do not have control over Shelk.
My bad. Oh, I for some reason gave Devox control over it. My bad. Okay,
Thank
all
you.
of you should have control over your respective characters.
Oh.
Yeah, I was going to try and make someone maybe play Tobias, but yeah, I don't have an updated character sheet. The Tobias one that I have is level 4.
Yeah, that tracks.
Oh.
So that's a wump. Okay, so god damn. 22? No, I would be also mad that Storm got higher initiative than Rosalind. And then, so take a minute while I type out initiative to read over y'all's respective NPC. Cool. And then finally, 8. Okay, 6. Okay, starting us off is going to be Storm. So Dylan.
Yeah. How tall is this building?
These buildings are to the top of it is probably going to be about 10 feet.
Mm-hmm. All right, then that's 10, 15, 25, yeah, 30.
Yeah, you fucking Storm just climbs the building.
And
That is the highest quality I could get the character sheet. So if you can't read it, terribly sorry.
yeah, I will just. I guess I'll just attack this guy twice.
You're.
With the Smitmar.
Oh, did I not spell scimitar correctly?
No, you did. I just wanted to say it.
Oh, Smitmar. Okay, yeah. Roll me those 2 attacks.
And that one.
And there are search points.
That's fine. It's not.
Yeah.
Where the plus. What else is plus?
His plus is +7.
Okay, so 14.
14 hits.
Okay, 6 plus 4. 7 damage.
Okay.
And-
Towards which towards yellow.
Yellow. And you know what? Fuck it, since that was such a shit turn, I'm gonna action surge.
Yeah, okay.
And then I'll use the telekinetic thrust.
Oh fuck yeah, you're
to
gonna just
try
throw
to-
him off the building.
Yeah.
Okay. And that is going to be a save from the
Yeah,
guy, right?
DC 14 strength save.
Natural 1.
Okay. And then that's 4.
So you're pushing him 10 feet instead of just knocking him prone.
Yeah.
It's a choice.
Yes. Push.
Okay. And I'll
4d6
say
force damage.
add another d6 because he's falling 10 feet, so that's a d6.
5, 10, 13, 16, 18 damage.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, no, that fucks him up. Oh no, so he falls right on his neck. He's dead.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Bravo.
And yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Next up is Shelk.
Alright, seeing Storm run up to this building to handle those guys, Shelk takes a step back over here, pulls out the revolver, and takes a shot at that guy.
Okay, at blue. Roll me that attack.
Trying to set. I'm gonna bonus action to Hunter's Mark while I'm at it.
Yurt.
Does a 16 hit?
16 hits.
2d8 and a d6. $16 damage.
16. Okay. Yep. You fire at blue, and yet you hit him square in like kind of the shoulder area. That hurt. That hurts a lot. He's still up though.
Take another kind of step back. I don't know what these guys have. Kind of taking one more step back.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
That's your turn. It is now Venora's turn. Devox, you're up.
Oh wait, are these guys humanoids?
These guys are humanoids.
He takes another 2 damage.
Racism.
Another 2?
15, 20.
Okay. Good to know. Devox, you're up.
It's not
as
racism,
Venora.
it's of all people.
Yeah, it's all humanoid.
Yeah. Humans are a race.
Humanoid's not. No, humanoid.
Yeah, so it's
So
anything
that's
that walks
humans,
on.
goblins, dwarves, fucking.
If anything, Shelk is an equal opportunist when it comes to murdering people.
Equally racist to everybody.
Okay, so Devox, it's your turn.
All right. Gonna bonus action rage, charge up, and oh, what have you
I don't
done?
know why she's tilted. You did that. Okay, yep. So she runs up.
She's bonus action raging and gonna use her multi.
Okay, go for it.
All right. Yep. So 21 to hit.
21 hits, roll damage.
Oh, goddamn.
Yeah. Hits for the first attack.
Uh, 14 slashing.
Cool.
Second hit. 14 to hit.
Hits.
That's 10 more slashing.
Okay. He is hurting terribly. So he's bloodied. Yeah, nope. First time using the he can do that once per turn, so yeah. Yep. Good, but good shout for the next turn. That was both attacks. Anything else you want to do?
Nope.
As Venora. Okay. Taking us up to it is now their turn.
It's Purple's turn.
Yes.
Toxic inject or sorry, infestation aura. Crawling scarabs swarm around Venora.
Well, it's not really. It was originally going to be scares, but it's like
Yeah, a creature at the start of its turn within 5 feet takes 1d6 piercing.
Okay, roll me 1d6.
3.
3. He's still barely holding on.
Just completely swarmed with bugs.
Yeah, he just has grubs all over him that are attacking.
Wouldn't it be
It's
flies
not a great-
then?
Well, she has like wormy like grubs going around that have like these little pincers. So it's now their turn. This guy is going to rush over here. This guy is going to rush over to Venora. Same with this guy. Okay, so I'm gonna need okay. So there's gonna be one against Kasha, one against Shelk, and one against Storm. So this is going to be you see as they're just gonna cast Firebolt, each of them. That's their only like full range option. So let's see if it hits for Storm. That's a 2. Nope. That's not gonna hit Storm. Storm's too cool. Against Shelk. That is a
Needs to be a 15.
Oh, it's 18 to hit.
Okay. Hit me with your best shot.
Uh,
Although I'm a little worried because, like I said, one of these guys threw a disintegration ray.
Pat Benatar saved me.
You take 19 points of fire damage. I rolled max on one of those d10s.
Wow. Yeah.
And then 9 on the other. I rolled a 10 and a 9 for those 2d10. Jesus.
Wow.
Yeah, so you get hit square by blue. Blue fires. So you shot him with a gun. He fired a firebolt at you.
Fair is fair.
And then the firebolt against Katya. That is a dirty 20 to hit Katya. Okay. That is going to be an 11 fire damage against Katya. Okay, and then Devox.
Yes.
You're getting 3 attacks against Venora. First one is a natural 20.
Hit.
Second attack. Second attack is going to be a 16.
Hit. Meets beats.
Okay, and then third and final attack is a 22.
Yep, I'll hit.
Okay, I have a lot of dice to roll.
All right. Is it all just like basic physical?
No, there is going to be poison damage. I'll separate them.
She's resistant to that as well.
Okay, then I'll just add it all up and
Half it, yeah.
half it. Yeah.
How am I more competent with a fucking NPC than I am with Rio?
Because
I
I
don't-
don't better.
No, don't throw him under the bus like that. That's
Oh,
awful.
I'm in the
It's
fucking.
funny.
I'm stuck in the
It's so funny.
axle. I'm being dragged behind the fucking bus.
You become fused with the bus.
I'm not one JoJo character that's just barely hanging on. Get him fishing, brother.
And then so that's going to be
Getting old.
Fucking Rio's highway star holding on to Rosalind's back. Don't look me, or not highway star. Goddamn, which one is that?
I know which one you're talking
so-
about.
Yeah.
So
Don't look
she
behind you.
So she would have taken 49 points of damage, but instead she takes 24.
Yay.
Would've.
Yeah, but she's raging.
Raging and is naturally resistant to poison.
That's
Yeah.
toxic.
So Shelk, you see, Venora has been an anomaly to you since you've met her. With the harpies, she has gashes and cuts, like opened wounds that don't seem to ever close. And she's just covered head to toe with moving grubs. And so you see some of those grubs like jump off of her and onto these guys around her, and they're just like crawling everywhere. But this very sweet personality immediately turns sour as she immediately screams, rushes in, and immediately starts getting bombarded with attacks that barely seem to do anything. So that ends their turn, bringing us to Katja.
Katja will airborne maneuver as bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
Use that to launch herself over here.
Immediately with a gust of air, she gains a flying speed of 45 feet.
Then she's gonna just unload on red.
Yep, go for it. Thank you for saying that these NPCs are well built. I try.
First one's 21.
That hits.
Second one's gonna be a 18.
That hits.
And then we have a 26.
Yeah, all three hit. Roll damage. Add it all up. I fear Red's about to get pummeled.
28 bludgeoning damage.
Total?
Yes.
He's not dead, but fuck, he wishes he was.
Flurry of blows.
Okay.
21.
21 hits. That flurry of blows is 2 attacks. She does 1. He only has 3 HP left. So you can then use the second attack if she has any movement left to go after blue.
Oh, she does. She had 45. Yeah, she.
Okay, you could do more than 3 damage, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so she immediately kind of just punches him in the gut. He bends over, uppercuts him, headbutts, and immediately just kind of like punches him so hard his head turns the wrong way, and then you hear a terrible snap. He's dead. She has movement. I'm guessing
She just kind of does a leap that kind of glides over the building, and she's gonna try and land a punch on blue.
Yeah. You hear Shelk. You hear these kind of like whooshing sounds every time she uses one of her airborne abilities. You just see a gust of wind. Yeah. What's that hit on?
Natural 20.
Yeah. Double that damage.
Snaps his neck.
16 damage.
16 damage. Yeah. Yeah, so how do you want Katja to murk this man?
She's gonna just punch him like dead center in the chest and kind of cave his ribs in as he just kind of goes flying off the roof.
Yeah, he goes tumbling. Already wounded from the gunshot to the shoulder, immediately just gets like all ribs cracked. It pierces internal organs. He's fucked.
Fucking cracks him like a Mortal Kombat X-ray.
Exactly.
She'll step into the spot where he was and just stand over looking at the rest.
Okay, that brings us all the way to the top with Storm.
Yeah, Storm is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, first he's going to activate the feline agility.
Mm-hmm.
And go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Wait, is that right? 15, 20, 25, 30, jump over to the other roof, run up to purple, and slash twice.
Yurt.
First one is 15 on the die, so that hits.
That hits. Yep.
And then
I'll tell you guys this now. AC of 14.
Yeah, that second one also hits.
Yurt. Okay. Don't forget the extra 2d6.
Yeah, gonna use that on the first one. That's 4d6. I don't need that many.
I told myself, I was like, what? How do I like narratively say how a Shelk gets to level 9? I'm like, oh, just make him get ambushed. I get to let them get to play the NPCs.
14 damage.
Total.
Yeah,
for the first
on
one
the
or
first
all?
one.
Oh, on the yeah. He's still up.
Okay. Back to 1. 7.
7 points. Yeah. He is still up.
Damn, really?
Yeah, he had. He's fucked up. He's way below half.
Mm-hmm. And
at the end of your turn, you get to roll a d6 to see if you recharge his telekinetic thrust.
Oh, really?
For the next turn, yeah. He is technically a monster stat block, so he has that recharge.
Okay.
So on a 5 to 6, he recharges the telekinetic thrust for the
I
next
didn't
turn.
understand that. I thought that he had
5 to 6 charges.
Yeah.
No.
That doesn't make sense in retrospect, but
Oh well, yeah, no, that's fine.
3. So no.
So he does not get it. Okay. That ends your turn, bringing us to Shelk. Shelk, you just got a guy get Mortal Kombat finished up on the roof.
Also, real quick, as Storm jumps from roof to roof, he meows like Ocelot in MGS3.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. All just in the rain, just running across rooftops. This shit's cool. Okay. Jumping over the gaps. Oh yeah, fucking slide. You clear it. Beautiful.
I'll just take a shot at orange there.
Okay.
Now after moving the Hunter's Mark onto them.
Perfect.
That's an 18 on the dice.
That hits.
Okay.
Cool. I'll drop a d6. $17 damage.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. 17 damage. He's still up.
That is my turn.
Okay. Now, that brings us to Venora. Devox, you're up.
I'm going to.
Purple looks fucked up. Orange also looks equally as fucked up.
Orange
Green
just
has
got
not
shot in the back.
Do I think if I just sit here, will Purple just die on his own from the bugs? Does he look like he has a number?
How much? You do a d6.
A d6.
If you roll hot, if you don't roll a 1 or a 2, you'll die.
Perfect. I'm gonna use the multi attack and hit green then orange.
Okay. Roll for green.
30-20.
That hits. Full damage.
13 slashing.
Okay, we are more coordinated as NPC.
Because there's no AoEs we need to worry about. It's just
13 damage or 14 damage? Which one? How much damage?
13.
Okay. Cool. He's still up.
And then 24 to hit orange.
That hits. Roll damage.
12 and fuck it. Make it necrotic.
12 necrotic. Yeah, no, Venora, so Shelk, you see the guy lurches forward from the shot behind his back, and Venora immediately grabs him by like the shoulder and starts dragging the blade across his chest before he pushes her away. She is getting incredibly brutal. He is barely holding on, as he has 2 HP. Does that end your turn, Fedora?
Yes,
Fedora.
I said Fedora.
She turns to Shelk, milady.
Mid-buggies?
No, mid-buggies. That ends your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. It is now the start of their turn. Roll
Everyone gets bugged.
Yep, roll me that d6.
Green gets 3.
It's 1 for all.
Oh, then 3 for all.
Okay. Fuck me. So Shelk,
Yeah.
you're looking at Venora fighting, and this is like the first time you've seen her in combat. And the grubs everywhere. You immediately see Orange turn around screaming from the wounds as there are now grubs and like these maggot-like things that are just clawing out his eyes as he is just blood is dripping out of his mouth as he dies to the infestation, and so does Purple as they die screaming as the bugs eat them. She is terrible. That's awful. Now that I think about it, that's an awful ability.
That's. Are we sure she's a good person?
When she going here, she's been bubbly. She's been asking you questions about how things work. She's kind of like, in a sense, like a newborn asking questions because she doesn't remember anything. So she's been bubbly. This is awful. Yeah. So that it's now their turn. This guy is going to make an attack. Yeah. So they're only going to make an attack against Storm and Venora.
I'm shocked he's now running for it.
They have a mission, and it's to kill you guys.
Or die trying.
Actually, wait a minute. I'm gonna roll for something. No, he doesn't do that. Okay, what about Pink?
Does the guy I headshot earlier catch up?
Oh no, he's dead.
No, he's dead.
No, he's fucked. He's fucked. He died. He crashed and burned. It was awful. So there's going to be a melee attack against Venora. However, against Storm, so Dylan, Storm sees the guy. He's holding out like this dagger that is like dripping with some sort of poisonous liquid. But he grabs his other hand, reaches into the robe, and holds out what looks to be a wand. He's going to cast Disintegrate against Storm with the wand.
Well, that's a hell of a fucking escalation.
Well, they have the wand. I rolled for it to see if they have it. He rolled that he had it. Everyone else did not.
I did.
So,
I knew one of these guys had to have had the wand.
That's like a fucking crackhead pulling out a goddamn dirty bomb.
That's great.
Like, I'm gonna stab you with this dirty needle. Whatever, bitch. Okay, here's this.
Okay, so that is going to be a attack against Venora. That is a natural 20 against Venora. So Devox is going to be a natural 20.
That's gonna hurt. But it is. I am resistant to it.
You take. This is going to be halved. You take 10 points of damage.
Yippee!
And now. What level is Disintegrate again? I need to look it up.
I have a genuine question. Would Disintegrate work on me?
On you?
On her.
Does she have resistance to
necrotic?
Anything that's not
no, but like
it's technically speaking, it's force damage.
But yeah, but like it's I don't know how body works. Would it be it hits one grub and it disintegrates, or like?
No. So the hive is her. So if she gets hit, the hive gets hit. If the hive gets hit, she gets hit. Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, so Dylan, I'm gonna need a dexterity saving throw from your boy, Storm.
Fail it. Kill his NPC. Make him do it. Oh no!
He's not proficient with dex saving throws.
It's not included, but I meant to include it. He does have Indomitable, which means he can reroll one save once per day. I forgot to put that on his character sheet.
His save is 7 plus 7. Okay. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
So you guys see, and I'm gonna describe what the guy does so that you can tell me what Storm does. He immediately like puts the wand to Storm's chest and activates it, and Storm for a split second sees the glowing green. What does Storm do to get out of the save? Because he saved. It does nothing. What does Storm do?
Reach forward and snap that nerd's stick.
Yeah. Like, I would imagine he would probably just, like, drop down and try to, like, leg sweep the motherfucker.
Yeah, so he jumps down and you guys see, and Shelk, you saw it earlier. You saw that disintegrate. You see that green light go barely over Storm's head, off into the wild sky above, missing him.
Actually, can you go for, like, the Johnny Cage, like, fucking split into nut punch?
Oh fuck yeah! Okay, we'll do that on your turn. Yeah. So that's the end of their turn. Katya. She just nearly saw Storm get disintegrated, so that was fun.
I feel like Storm has something cooking over there, so she's gonna leave that be. So
yeah, he does. Storm is cooking.
She's gonna jump off the roof and try and double knee like pile drive into Green.
Oh, like fucking Teen Titans Robin?
Yep.
Oh my god! Beautiful. Go for it. Fuck it. I'll give you advantage on that. That's too cool.
Oh, dang.
Plus, she has the flying speed up until the end of her turn, so I feel like she probably gives herself like a good jump before.
Oh yeah. I also will be giving Storm advantage on that attack for the Nutbuster because
21.
21 hits. Yeah. So she's now
a different color die. Yeah, green's fine.
And are we unarmed strike, right? Probably.
Yes, this is all going to be unarmed strike.
9 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. This is against green. Let me pull up green again.
Oh wait, no, I gotta find one.
Yep. 9, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. Next attack.
She like piles into it with her knees, and then she's just gonna kind of start just swinging on him once she's kind of over top him.
Okay, go for it. You have 2 more attacks.
That is a 25.
That hits.
And a 16.
That hits. Roll damage for both.
17 damage total.
So how does Katya kill this man?
Yeah, no. After she like gets him with the knee, she like wraps her legs around him and just starts just beating on him with her fists.
Oh yeah, I imagine she does the Black Widow thing where she wraps both legs and flips him onto the ground and then just fucking punches him in the face.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so he's fucking dead. That ends your turn?
Yep.
Okay, Dylan.
Yeah.
You're in the split.
Was that a strength attack?
Punch. No, so this just flavor this as his attack.
Okay.
So this would be I will say he's proficient in it. You have advantage.
Okay. 20 something. 23.
Yet that'll hit. I would say for this, this would be just like you could add your psionic to damage, but this would just be a d6 for his punch.
Okay.
Plus his strength.
$15 damage.
So, yeah. So how does Storm do that? Because that guy had 10 HP left.
Yeah. I think he just drops down, sword still in his hand, just fucking uppercuts him in the dick. Guy like goes, oh, just falls off of the roof, landing on his head like the other guy.
Yeah. So Shelk, you did that cool move over the bench. You saw the green flash. You look up and you see the guy get punched in the dick and then falls over and lands and crashes into the bench. The wood splinters, and you see one of the splinters of wood just has gone through his neck. He's dead. And combat has come to a close.
Storm just jumps down right here.
Yep. Combat comes to an end.
Good shit.
Shelk, your gun is smoking from firing it.
All right.
I punched
Gotta
him in the
keep going.
dick with my mine hand, Greco.
With my mine hand. Yeah, so you continue, just keep going.
Good job, everyone. That seems to be the ambush we're gonna have to warn us about. Let's get going.
Okay, you just immediately take off again, and you get to the second layer, the second, the magical boxcars that take you up, to the next layer of the city. You get in. You're still kind of on edge. You guys are looking around. The ride goes smoothly. By this time, they have reactivated the magical barrier. The rain has stopped coming through. People are starting to emerge from their house. Everyone else, you are leaving the Loomis assembly. You're bruised. You're tired. You saw that the rain happened, but then went away. You're like, that was weird. And then you see running towards you is all like Venora, Katja, Storm, and Shelk, soaking wet. Some of them have blood covering them. Venora is all cut up, but still smiling, and they just look terribly out of breath. Shelk, you see the rest of the group.
Oh, hey, did you guys
What
get
the hell
jumped
happened
too?
to you guys?
You guys get jumped too?
Yeah. Guys, cloaks, disintegration beam.
Storm punched a guy in the dick.
Nice.
Venora points at Storm. Yeah, no, it was pretty rad.
We killed Rosalind.
She's right
Other
there.
Rosalind.
The other one.
Another Rosalind.
That's not my name.
Rosalind.
Thank you.
Rosalind.
I'm from Aurora. Stop making fun of me.
Don't make this an accent thing.
Listen,
Your
you
accent is
made
bad, and you should feel bad.
you made Fantasy Canada. You can deal with it.
What do you mean that you fought other Rosalind?
She was evil.
Apparently,
The one that arrived?
the
like-
one that's been traveling with us for like a week since Nairobi.
Nairobi.
Oh.
Apparently, there was a switcheroo.
And you couldn't
Apparently.
tell the
Where-
difference, Rio? Ooh.
Are we sure this one's ours?
Absolutely.
Technically, no.
And apparently she was fucking with this tiny ass freaking radiating prison.
Oh, also, we broke open the thing. I'm not saying the word out loud.
What
Okay.
do you mean you broke it open?
We put it back together.
Like, is it... Oh.
Yes.
So if there was a switcheroo, how? Where did you go?
I got sent to another reality. The other me said it's the one that I was originally from. She said that our good friends snatched both of us at about 6 years old, put me in her place, and then they took her back in time to indoctrinate her into their order.
So you're technically not a Rosalind.
Technically, but she could be lying, but probably not.
But you're the one that
that
you've been with them.
Yes.
You were the one we fell down the hole with the first time.
Yes, you're just gonna have to take my word for it.
So you weren't with the Heartbeats that time?
No. What
Oh,
Heartbeats?
hi, I'm Venora.
Oh God.
Oh, yes, this is Venora.
Oh.
I guess I met the other you.
Well, it's nice to meet you officially. What's her deal?
She's looking for her mother. She has no memory.
I meant the whole. Yeah.
We don't know, really.
Oh, they're nice.
Okay, I'll cautiously put my hand out to shake it.
She shakes your hand, and a grub kind of goes from her finger to yours.
Ah!
Oh,
That's
sorry. And she picks it up.
Ezra talked to them, I think, at some point, right?
Yeah, and they're like,
Perfect.
hey, we gotta protect.
Yeah, they seem
I'm
chill.
sorry.
Ezra, you talked to the maggots, right?
Yes.
They were chill, right?
Yes.
All
Yeah,
right.
no, they're my friends.
I'll take your word for it.
I believe it. They did a pretty good job of defending her.
Don't.
Most
Take
spiders
my
are chill.
word.
Doesn't mean I want them to touch me.
Understood.
I give up.
What were you gonna say?
Nothing.
Okay, so put my dice over here. Well, glad to see you guys all made it out okay.
She stole
we-
technically 15 years of our lives.
5.
Is that
Well, 5,
total?
the 3 of us, yeah, total.
Oh. Well, who?
All of you?
No.
No.
Just me, Rio, right? Sorry,
Yeah,
I was
and
we were all
Rosalie.
kind of unconscious.
Oh.
You see, Fritch goes, yeah, all of us. I tried.
Sounds like your fight went a lot worse than our fight.
It was awful.
Yeah.
Kinda thought we were gonna die, to be really honest.
It sounds like you almost did.
I wouldn't
Oh.
allow it.
Yeah, no, Ezra fucking came in and fucking saved our asses.
MVP.
Seems to be the running theme.
Don't know what that means.
Most valuable player. It was the term that we used when we played games. You're valuable.
Huh?
The most.
You saved us. We would have at least lost somebody in that fight if you hadn't saved us all. And you not only saved some of us, you saved all of us. So thank you.
Yeah, you saved all of us.
I didn't save all of you. However,
The majority of us, at least.
at least, yes, I don't want to see any harm come to any of you.
That's how I know you're not an imposter.
What?
I don't know about the rest of these people.
I mean, so far... Actually, wait, no, some versions do have the spell. Never mind.
Yes, you're right. I don't want any harm to come to you. However, I do want to capture you for my completely evil scheme of time manipulation.
Well, no, I said
That
that's
makes
how I
me
know
better.
you're not an imposter. An imposter would have let us all die.
So
Unless it's part of some grander scheme.
There you go.
I tried to put some trust in some people.
No.
Ruined. All ruined. Can't trust
I'm
anybody these
joking.
days.
Katya goes over and just kind of wraps her arm around you, just pat.
I'm kidding.
So I also had a run the room and ask.
Him again.
Yeah.
What pearls of wisdom did he have to drop upon you this time?
He stopped by and said we are doing a very good job. We quote stopped the clock from ticking. And we're friends because other versions of me are less nice. So there's
And
that.
he also said that we will crush people who dare get in front of us with our collective might.
Yeah, we're doing a great job. We've got this in the bag. Also,
Wait, who said that?
Ruminath.
No, I meant, like out of character. Kai, were you speaking as Venor?
Excuse Katya, I can't. I'm not willing to try and do the accent anymore.
Not do it.
No, it's embarrassing.
It's not embarrassing. It gives me detail as to who the fuck was speaking. I thought you were speaking
Katya
as-
said that. Katya said that.
Okay.
Even though we got this in the bag, I don't think things are gonna get easier from here because we're gonna have a lot of eyes on us. Because I guess we did a
mean-
thing.
He
We have
never
this
said
entire
that
time.
it was bad. He didn't say
Yeah.
it was bad eyes. He just said all eyes.
All eyes, yeah.
Hungry eyes.
Are watching you.
I mean, we've kind of
That's
had all
what I-
eyes on us already, so it's not like there's a big difference.
Yeah, it does feel like
We
that.
got
Maybe we're more than the Arcanum's eyes.
the Arcanum, we got demons, we got Fae, we got Akira's cult stuff, we got.
Don't look at me.
I'm going to assume you also have the thing, Shelk.
What?
I assume Shelk also has a thing.
I mean,
Eh.
I.
All of us are fucked.
I'm trying to actually think of any enemies Shelk is bringing into this mix.
No, you only got Ruminath, and that's not necessarily. You know, he's
not
there.
an enemy. He's just very freaky. He
He is-
also seems to be.
He's a super
He is
freak.
present.
He is present. He has also stated that we're friends because I showed him mercy. So, he probably isn't gonna eat me in my sleep.
Well, there's that gang that's hunting your brother, and we pissed off, so they're kind of chasing. us.
Yeah, but like they've got other gangs to worry about.
And
I'm sorry, could we
also-
run that back? What was that about demons?
Oh shit, you missed that.
Everyone
Yeah.
looks towards Rosalind,
Are you fucking kidding me?
and then
That's what I fucking
everyone
said.
looks
Actually,
at
wait, hold on,
Rosalind,
wait.
and
No, before anyone
immediately
says
look towards
anything.
Halfier.
No, before anyone says anything, who do you think the problem, or who do you think is the demons?
Yeah, honestly, I would love this.
I want your honest opinion of who you think it is, having no
Wild
knowledge.
guess.
Give us the vibes.
I
You're not allowed to choose yourself.
fucking Akira.
No, that's fair. That's super fair. I totally.
Surprisingly,
Yeah.
no.
Then who?
No, it's the other mad potion maker.
And then before he says that, Halfier's just gonna take his coat off and just point to the freaking mark on his neck.
Yeah, you all see a kind of I can't remember what the mark. I don't have my notes available, but you see a mark on his neck. Not branded or like a tattoo, but just something that seems to be set deep into the skin.
Okay, that explains why you're always keeping to yourself then.
Secrets revealed.
guess.
We're all irresponsible.
Oh, other Rosalind knew about you didn't. Oh.
No, I just
Was
got
it bad that we told evil Rosalind that he had a problem?
Well,
Probably not.
she's dead now.
Well,
Oh.
he's dead now, so.
Okay, yippee! Yay!
Yeah.
That's a good thing, right? That's a good thing.
Yes.
I mean this with all the kindness I can. Would she have cared
No.
enough to report it? Exactly.
I don't really feel like it'd be relevant.
Exactly.
Could be relevant, if you were still not around.
Yeah.
Question:
Mm-hmm.
Is anybody hurt?
Technically, no, because we all leveled up. But yes,
Mentally?
extremely.
Yes, extremely.
I got hit a bit, but I'm good.
I got burned a bit.
A couple of grubs died, but they'll be back. It's fine.
Oh no.
The infestation
so
is
who all
plenty.
is hurt? Go ahead and give me a tally. Raise your hands.
Most everyone
Step
leveled up.
closer.
But you get a tally. Shelk, Venora. I don't think Storm and Katja did not get hit.
Katja got hit by a firebolt.
Oh, she got hit by a fireball. So Katja comes in with a slight
No
burn.
one targeted me.
Surprisingly, Halfier, perfectly fine. So you heal a couple of people that are hurt. Shelk, you get healed back up to full.
Like I said, not relevant.
Yeah, it's not necessarily relevant, but it's good to it's relevant to the story, not technically to the player mechanic.
No, I just mean because
Bark.
Halfier's thing wasn't relevant to the evoter, and
No,
now saying
no.
that he totally wasn't relevant to her because he didn't get attacked. That
Oh,
was a
wow.
joke.
Wow. I get it. I get it now.
Yeah.
Good joke. So you guys heal. You're kind of right by where the magical boxcars are that head down to the lower district. It's
Magical
probably
boxcar
close.
children.
It's probably close to 10 o'clock at night. You hear the rain still like hitting the massive magical force field outside. The ground is wet around you, which was surprising to some of you. But you heard like a commotion when walking here that apparently the anti-magic, the force field went down, which was surprising to a lot of people. But you guys didn't experience it. But where to? Would it be?
Shall we
I'm
attempt some
tired.
rest? Yes, I agree.
I am exhausted.
Let's go to bed so that we can meet tomorrow.
We have to tell Tobias. He's asleep at the inn. You think he got attacked?
I think it would fall on deaf ears.
Let's.
I think
I'll go.
he's more susceptible to attacking himself than someone attacking him right now.
So you guys start heading back. Immediately, Rosalind Venora is like right next to you and just is talking to you. And just giving you a full detail about like the travels after the Harpies, thinking that you need to catch up. And so she's so happy to like see somebody who also doesn't remember anything. She doesn't get that you don't remember like the last couple of weeks, not your whole life, but she's trying to relate. She goes, and so I was with the Harpies, and they found me, and apparently they thought that I was dead, but no, I wasn't. According to them, it's weird that I don't sleep, eat, or drink anything.
I mean, not everybody sleeps.
Yeah, and well, so I mean, it freaked out Akira a little bit, but yeah, so I can only remember a woman saying, something about my, me being, a heart or her heart, and so I believe that's my mom, and so Akira and everyone agreed that you guys would take me to find my mom, and then we'll head out. So that's the all in all. Again, nice to meet you. I'm not going to shake your hand because you don't want bugs. And I respect that.
I'll get used to it, but yeah, let's just hold off for today.
Okay. Also, we have a parrot named Pippin.
Oh. Okay. Well.
Yeah. That the fantastical fools that well, not you, but we traveled with. Yeah, they're dead. I have the parrot.
That's a shame. Oh, that's nice.
He's very sweet. We I guess not you, other you told us to interrogate him. And we did.
Did you learn anything useful?
Guys in red robes attacked the caravan randomly. Blew it up. They seem, and she points at everyone else, seem to recognize that. I don't. You hear red robes attacking and blowing up the cart. You immediately think of the Arcanum's attack at Razna. So you're like, oh.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
Red robes.
Oh, other you was really angry at the fortune teller lady. I don't know why, but she was.
I think I could hazard a guess why.
Well, you're smarter than I am then, because I have no clue.
I'm not that. Probably not that much smarter than you. Just more of a lived experience.
Well, I don't know how smart I am because I really don't know much. But I don't know if that's because of the memory thing or I just don't know anything. It's hard to gauge.
Well, maybe if we have time, we'll sign you up. How about that?
What's that?
Yeah, you know, it's a place you go when they teach you things.
Oh, okay. That sounds fun. Yeah, let's do that. She
Put it on
immediately
the
just
itinerary.
completely forgets about the whole not touching you thing. It just wraps like hooks your arm with hers and walks with you.
This is nice.
Yeah. You all start heading back. Toast.
Yes.
Did you want to do the? You guys will be passing the bakery if you want to do what you wanted to do. Since we didn't get to that last session.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you peel off from the rest of the group to do it, or nah? As you're walking past.
I'll peel off. Probably
Okay.
I'll kind of say, I'll be right back. I'll catch up with you all later.
You sure you don't want anyone to go with you? Considering we've all been ambushed?
And the swap with us.
And you know it's probably best to go with a pal.
I'll kind of give like a short scowl.
Okay. Not even Shelk? You want it? Nobody?
I'll go.
You should have buddy system.
Yeah, I'll go.
What's the worst that could happen?
Stick somebody,
Shelk-
anybody, please.
Shelk will tag along, Aezra.
Yeah, Shelk's tagging along.
Whether you like it or not. So you head to the bakery. The lights seem to be... There's like a light further into the building, but not in like the actual bakery side of the Zeros bakery. But you can give a knock on the door. If you do.
On the way there, I'll strike up conversation with Shelk.
Gotcha. Go for it.
It's been a minute since I've had your ear.
Indeed. It's been a few weeks.
I've been zoned out.
Been doing other things. How's
I understand.
how are things holding on your end of this journey?
I could complain, but it won't make the destination any closer.
At this point, you just want to get to your wife and kids. Kid?
Shelk, more than anything do I wish to simply go home and simply reminisce on this entire adventure. Forget it all ever happened, honestly. If I had it my way, of course, but...
Apparently, we have some kind of grand design.
Supposedly. But, of course, as it is, it feels as if I've seen too much and know too much to simply let this go. If I left you all alone, I would be far too paranoid.
Well, I understand. I've got a mother, brothers, sisters. But as you said, seen too much, know too much.
It's the attempt at trying not to get them involved. But from what I've heard and or seen, there's plenty of time for them to be involved. Say if I were to die at any step of this voyage, before I reach home, I'm sure that you all would probably leave and tell my wife, for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Do you need some extra assurances on that?
And what?
We would absolutely. There's no
Oh,
way we would.
I have no doubt.
Yeah.
It's just the repercussions of such an act.
No.
What would that then leave my wife to tell my daughter of me, and what would my wife do? Hell, knowing my teacher, he'd probably try and seek me out. He's often sharing tea or any form of drink with my wife, just to keep her company when I'm not around. But I don't think I can leave you all alone.
Well, I appreciate you sticking around. I'm very, very sorry that you got dragged into this.
If it wasn't this, it was going to be something else, I'm sure. But at least in this, I find myself forging a path anew from what I believed I was doing. And trust me when I say I thought I was going into a deeper pit of despair before this. I mean, imagine yourself marching across a continent, being simply a follower of the whispers of the wind, and finding a place through nature that says, I must disappear. I must be destroyed. And hearing those whispers, you want to reassure them, and having a child of my own and not knowing how the rest of the earth feels, you know that you must be the one to burn it down, or at least be the spark to that flame. But in doing so, I have to reassure myself that it's for new growth. I won't see the results immediately, but in time. And as the years have gone by, and as I've traveled, I always come back home to see that my daughter has grown a little bit taller, more intelligent, and more like her mother, honestly. But that is not to say that she lacks any of my adventurous and delinquent attributes. I only want to push the same importance of familial bonds to the others. I'm nowhere near the wisdom of my mentor, the caring of my wife. Hell, your quickness of wit or hands.
I wouldn't say I'm that witty.
Well,
Speedy, sure. Witty. You give me too much credit.
oh, more of Rosalind, you think?
Sure. Definitely smarter.
But I only wish to pass this on to Akira.
So?
He seems too too eager to let himself be the one to catch the metaphorical lightning in a storm.
The the metaphorical grounding rod.
Yes,
Okay.
I could see it be done if there was nothing to lose. But hopefully with this new finding of his family, and hopefully he sees a lot of us the same way, especially with what we've been through. And he doesn't throw his life away.
I mean, I don't see him doing that. After all, most of these companions we've got are his idea.
I kind of like stop, like hard stop.
Say something. I shouldn't have. Not complaining.
Fortunately, you weren't there during the battle against alternate Rosalind.
No, I was not. That had to have been. Well, I can't really imagine now, can I?
It was harrowing. Books being summoned, and through torn flesh lie metal and twisted abominations. Something I never wish to see again. But through all of my efforts to try and see everyone safe, it seemed that he wished to tempt fate the most. And it hurts. I do not wish to see you all as my children, nor do I think of it that way. But I can't help but think, through each and every one of you, if this were my daughter, would I be able to save her?
I mean, the fact that everyone came out of that library alive tells me so far, yes.
Thank you.
You arrive outside of the bakery. There is light and movement on the inside, but the front door is locked.
Gonna give a short knock.
After a while, you see movement from the inside get closer. You hear a couple of latches on the door unlock, and you see Corinna, Akira's cousin. Oh, hello, Aezra. Hey, hello, Shelk. Do you need anything?
I give a short bow.
Is everything okay?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Do you want to come in? We're about to bed down for the night.
This won't take too much of your time. I promise.
Okay.
He'll reach into his pouch and pull out two small sorry. I want to get the wording proper because I know I sent it to you.
Yes, you did. Yeah, I put a heart on it. I don't know if that helps. Oh, apparently, according to Discord, it's our 5-year anniversary as friends. Nice.
Hooray!
Hooray!
Yay.
Friendship.
It gave me my 9-year anniversary with Fallen like a couple of weeks ago.
Friendship is magic. My Little Pony one shot.
No, we don't go Brony. We don't go Brony.
Kai will host it.
No,
He has to look. He has to look up the lore.
Never go full brony.
Yeah. If only that Adventure Time TTRPG would come out.
Oh,
That'd be dope.
that'd be dope. Did you find the wording there, Toast?
Yes.
Okay, go for it.
I reach into my pouch and I take out two, like, about that'll fit in the palm of your hand, 2 druidic charms, roughly circular in shape, made of twisted grass and small sticks threaded together. One in the shape of an eagle, and the other in the shape of a hawk.
Oh well, these are very pretty.
These are for you two.
Oh well, thank you, Ezra. Are you sure everything's okay?
Absolutely.
Okay. Well,
These are druidic charms.
Oh. Oh, they're magical?
Nothing of the sort, but through nature and through the will of nature, as it is seen, perhaps it can be.
Oh, well, I'm sure Dad's gonna love these.
It is to embody the unseen eyes of those flying above, to ensure that you are always watched over. Though Akira may not be around as often.
You guys do sound very busy.
Yes. I am sure, absolutely positive, that if anything were to happen, he would be here just as quickly to watch over you.
The same can be said for Dad. At this point, he's been saying this ever since you guys got attacked in the market. If he hears anything about you guys or Akira, bad leg and all, he's getting up and going to go where the fight is. And I've been trying to talk him out of it, but seems very adamant about it, even though he couldn't even try and swing a sword. So I think most of his talk is symbolic, but try to be safe so I don't find out.
I'll do my best to keep it that way.
And I'll be sure to keep these around.
Thank you both for your efforts.
Well, thank you guys for bringing us Akira. It's been a great joy for Dad. Come around as much as you guys can. Bakery's going to be open tomorrow, so if you guys before you head out of town for a bit, don't be afraid to drop by.
I'm sure we still have a day or two.
If both of you can do me and Dad a favor,
yes,
keep a very close eye on that kid. Okay? Uncle is pretty hot-headed and kind of paranoid and like quick to judgment. And I'm sure Akira is the exact same way. Please keep him on a very short leash. Okay?
You have my word.
Okay, and if he does anything stupid, please hit him over the head. Knock some sense into him.
I award you a boot to the head.
Thank you.
Well, I gotta get to bed, but again, thank you, Ezra. It was also great meeting you again, Shelk. We met for like a couple of minutes, but great seeing you again. I'll make sure Dad gets these when he wakes up.
Thank you, and rest well.
You too. Have a great night, Aezra. And you too, Shelk. And she will shut the door. You hear the locks turning. And you guys start heading back to the Tired Guardsman. All of you get to the Tired Guardsman. Tobias is sound asleep, snoring up a storm, untouched. No ambush happened at the Tired Guardsman at all. You guys start making noise. Tobias just goes, "Hey, why you guys be so loud? It's late. You guys don't have to be that loud, you know." Great talking to myself.
Yeah. Good to see you again, Tobias.
It's good to see you again, Rosalia.
If you really are Tobias.
Who?
Why the fuck can none of you say my goddamn name right?
I said Rosalind.
No, you didn't.
I heard Rosalia.
You said
Oh,
Rosalia.
Because Fall started talking and I didn't know if I should stop talking.
Sorry.
It's a Discord delay. Hey, it's good seeing you again, Rosalind. Why are you dressed differently?
What?
Did you have like a change of clothing? She had like a different dress on and a necklace. You don't.
You know what? We can explain this later.
Okay, good night. And he just immediately lays back down and passes out.
We've explained this like 3 times. We can take a break.
All of you find your.
It's nice that he's gonna have something else to focus on for a change.
I'm sure if we explained it to him, he would just interpret it whichever way he wishes.
You're probably some convoluted things about clans and like certain types of bees, maybe, I don't know. All of you fall asleep. You guys wake up in the morning. Before we end tonight's session, Aezra.
Ooh, day. Oh, I fucking time it is.
Yes.
Aezra, you wake up, and sun shining through the window. You rub your eyes a little bit, and you realize there's something on your chest. Something very soft. It moves when you it like shifts off and falls over when you get up.
Who shit on my bed?
No,
I was gonna say it. So.
I know. As soon as I said it,
It's warm
But,
and squishy. What
you look
is this?
around. You look around, and you see there is a envelope, kind of shimmering with pinkish magic. And it has written in very familiar handwriting, but it says to Aezra.
Oh, right. I did the thing. Right.
Do you open it?
I'll kind of like.
You recognize the writing. It's your wife's writing.
Oh.
Kind of like pace around the room a little bit. Okay, all right. I just like can't wait anymore. I'll just like open it.
Yeah, you open it. You feel the magic disperse as soon as you open it, and this is not the first time she's done something like this. She has hired a magical courier to send you letters from when you're far from home. And just like normal, there's no words on it, but you immediately start hearing a voice emanate. Hey, Aezra! And that's where we're gonna end tonight's session. As you hear your wife's voice.
You son of a bitch.
Hey, Aezra, I'm gonna go visit family in Razna.
Hey, Aezra! Explosion. Cuts off. No, but you hear your wife's voice, and that's where we're gonna end tonight's session.
What is this, a fucking Fallout letter?
Yeah.
Hey, Ezra.
Oh no, I hear something at the
Anyway, that's where we're gonna end tonight. Thank y'all for playing. Also, thank Liam, you're muted, but hey, welcome back.
Yeah, welcome back.
You gotta drop kick your people at your work for making you work Wednesdays.
It's okay.
And now we're gonna play Pig.
so glad
Okay.
I got my trauma dump buddy back.
Yay!
Alright, I'm gonna end the stream. Thank you everyone for watching. Holy shit, I'm just realizing
sorry
there's
that
13 people watching.
Ew.
Shelk missed
It's
the,
great.
hero try to kill himself apparently.
Oh, and now it's
Yeah.
12. Thank you everyone for watching. Like, comment, subscribe for more.
You called out that one lurker who
Yeah.
doesn't want to be called out.
Listen, I look over and I'm like, there's more people watching than there are in this game. That means there's actually people watching.
Yippee! Yippee!
Yay! Alright. Bye.